Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This will be my second and last video I ever do about the Stinger. All right, we're gonna watch Street Fighter. Street Fighter. I need to start wearing my reading glasses when I call out the names. Move out. Here he goes. And I guess some of you that don't have one. Can I get sound if I rewind it? Will it crash? Oh, we have sound. Sorry, guys. Sometimes when you rewind it, the game crashes. You never know. I think it's more enjoyable to watch the replay with sound. Some of you that don't have one, read the statistics and Wargaming's, the wiki and the description of the tank, and it's basically a T-57 with a new skin, right? I thought it looked, the skin makes it kind of look like that T-541, but it's, okay, it's a T-57 heavy with a new skin. And I said, well, another OP broken tank. And we are both correct. If any of you actually believe that this tank, as it's just been released here to the as a reward for Onslaught, if you actually believe that this tank is the same as the T-57 Heavy, then you deserve to give Wargaming thousands of dollars. You deserve to get your daddy to give you his credit card, and you deserve to sign up for a premium account and World of Tanks Plus and buy every premium tank that Wargaming ever releases. And you should make a point of trying to give Wargaming as much money as possible. That should be your mission. If you believe that this tank is basically a T-57 Heavy, as it's described in the in its description. If you believe that, then you deserve to give Wargaming all your money. Just like if you watch TV and you see an ad on TV that there's some people singing and there's lots of happy people sitting around the table and some kids playing. And there's a kind of a choir singing to all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Hey! And then they zoom in on a picture of a hamburger that's about that high, that has the patties and the cheese and just dribbles of special sauce and a beautiful bun that's just brownly, just perfectly baked. And it's a really pretty, usually a really pretty woman, smiling as her one of her children picks it. It's so big they can't even hold it. So smiling as and these actors are paid and they have to learn how to smile, take a bite, and chew and look happy at the same time. If you believe that, right? If you believe that, then you deserve to go to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac, and when you get your small box, which is about that high, and inside is a smushed down and twisted concoction where the bun is about that thick, and you could tell that someone's hand, as they wrapped it in the thing, they smack it down, and one of the burger slices the patties has slipped off to the side, and the white sauce has kind of run down and made the box moist. And one of the pickles is fallen out, and you pick it up like this, and you get stuff all over your hand, and you deserve to buy one of those and enjoy it. You should eat there every day. So, my no BS assessment. I know that my channel is not for everyone. Most people, especially when they spend their money or invest their time, usually refuse to accept any point of view that might indicate that they're getting ripped off or they're getting fooled, or what's the old saying? You can impress, or you can convince a critically thinking person by telling him the truth, but you will only piss off uninformed person by telling them the truth. No, you can impress a critically thinking person by telling them the truth, but you will never impress a simpleton unless you tell them a lie. So enjoy your Stinger. Enjoy the new honeymoon period where this tank takes shots and they hit, and the sigma dispersion within the aim circle is about that big. And when you search results in World of Tanks on the websites where people load their games of top damage done by tanks, you'll see Stinger, 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 and how you see dozens and dozens of results of Stingers doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,000 damage. And you can convince yourself, you can make yourself feel better by saying, well, only the people that were really good at Onslaught got it as a reward. So this particular tank is being played by really good players. We're all so good. We're all so good at this game. That's why the tank's performing very well. Because we're just really good. And most of the players that didn't get one, they don't really know how to play the game. So you can convince yourself that you're just a fantastic player, and that's why you could perform really well in it. Play 10 games in this tank, and then take out your T-57 Heavy and play 10 games in that. And first off, notice what kind of matchmaking you get. Notice if you are tier 10 playing versus tier 10s and 9s and sometimes 8s in your Stinger, as opposed to when you play your T-57 Heavy. Play 10 games of that and tell me how many games are full tier 10. And then tell me how many shots on your T-57 Heavy hit bullseye every time at 450 meter range. Let me know that. Put it on a spreadsheet. And let me know how many shots from your Stinger at 450 meters. Phew! Let me know. And then start, while you're playing, to make yourself happy, as you're playing World of Tanks, just start singing. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on sesame seed. But hey, after I play my Stinger for the first 20 or 30 games and have such a good time, I'm going to go to McDonald's and buy one of those juicy, beautiful Big Macs. Oh, the pictures sure look good. And I'm just going to summarize the whole thing with one word. Okay, one word. Advertising. Advertising. Marketing. Those are 2 words. Sorry, I used 2 words. So, having said all that, you can have your own opinion of, or you can leave comments and tell me, this tank has the exact same statistics as the T-57 Heavy. It's not overpowered, and it won't break the game. And you're right. It does have the same statistics. And you're right, in the long run, it won't break the game. It won't. Because when the honeymoon period's over and there's a new tank, a new reward, or a new burger, then it'll be kind of like, boy, I paid $50 for that Scorpion, and man, I remember in Clan Wars, you had to have a Scorpion in order to win, and I could take shots at 480 meters with that thing and just hit magic pixel, even if the tank was hull down and just the cupola was poking over the ridgeline. That thing was a beast. I take it out now, and it seems to miss all the time now. What's happened to my Scorpion? I wonder why it's not really performing as well. I don't enjoy playing it as much anymore. I wonder why. Maybe I should get one of those new TDs that's available that has kind of the same stats, but has two guns with wheels and can go 150 kilometers an hour and leap through the air and fire over its left shoulder as it's leaping through the air and snap and hit someone at 500. Maybe I should play that new one instead. So, yes, all right. If you've invested a lot of time and money in the game, and you want to feel like you haven't been ripped off, or just feel good about it, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's like if you buy an overpriced car because you like it. It's red, and you saw a commercial, and it goes really fast, and there was a nice blonde woman driving it, and you thought you'd really look cool driving it. It's a convertible. It's fantastic. Then you realize that you can't drive it for 6 months out of the year because it's cold where you live, and it's really cold in the convertible, and it's rear-wheel drive. So when you try and do the maneuver in the parking lot, like the blonde was, who was a paid rally driver, the rear end slips out, and it really gets bad gas mileage, and you just, every time you drive it, you kind of think to yourself, boy, I paid a lot of money for this car, and I can't put my kayak on top. I can't attach my roof racks on it. Maybe I made a mistake buying it. No, you didn't make. Just feel good that you have it. Enjoy it for a while, and then when you don't want it anymore, put it on Craigslist or Kijiji or Auto Trader and sell it and get a new one. Just don't feel bad about it. But don't play the game of trying to mansplain to everyone how it was such a fantastic, overpowering, beautiful machine that you bought. And this player understands exactly what I'm saying. My first and last battle with the Stinger, he's only played one battle in his Stinger, and it wasn't a very good one. If you look at the statistics, just recent, it's only 7,000 damage. So it wasn't like the best Stinger game out there. Just his first one. He lost some credits. He doesn't have a premium account. He knows that with this tank, even if you do 7,000 damage, you're probably going to lose credits without a premium account. And he's not ready to do that. You probably have to spend credits to shoot the premium ammo and perform well. And so it was fun. He got it. But it'll be his first and last battle with the Stinger. And he'll go back to playing his regular tech tree tanks. And after the euphoria dies down in whatever period of 2-3 months, the Stinger will start performing similarly, if not maybe a little bit worse than the T-57 Heavy. And we'll check the statistics again in 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months, and we'll notice, hey, you search the top damage games, and there's not a lot of Stingers out on that list. Count the per game played, it's still normalizing by that ratio. It looks like the Stinger's just not really doing as well as one. Let me check that list and see if the Scorpion G is on top anymore. Ooh, it doesn't seem to be. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Hey! Enjoy your Stinger. Enjoy your Stinger. Catch you guys on the next one.